like how you said really anyone can be a mentor. It doesn't have to necessarily be someone older than you. It can be the people around you.
Yeah.
What almost in your eyes, what qualifies someone as a mentor? Like, what do they have to do in your eyes to be somewhat inspirational or motivational to you?
See, a mentor, it's someone who is empathetic to the other person. And I would focus on that word empathetic because they want your success. They are your well-wishers. And it could be anyone. It could be your younger sibling. It could be someone younger than you or older than you. It could be a family member. It could be your friends or your colleagues that you have at work. It could be your manager as well, or anyone. A person who you know would be happy with your success. A person who you know is empathetic to your situation and is willing to coach you and give you advices. A person who is not afraid to give you an advice because they are focused on your success. And that could mean that someone, a friend of yours, has to give you or share with you something that you might not like. That, hey, you're partying too much. This is crazy. You have to stop that. Or this is not the right group to be in. Or these are bad habits in terms of, it could be eating or anything like that. Or it's a professionally, if you're doing something, or ethically you've done something. I think anyone who has that courage to really look into your eyes and say that I'm here for you and I would recommend these things to you. Obviously you can't make anyone change unless you decide to change yourself, but I think a mentor is any person. uh, uh, and I think I'm gonna I learned a concept, and there was a book by a writer called Jodi, and Great on the Job, and she mentioned one word that I was shocked, because that was more of a career development session for me. But she said that become someone so that people love you. So when you hear that word love, you don't think like that career wise. You're like, why do I want my boss to love me, or my subordinates, or my peers, or my, you want your family to love you or your friends to love you. But in general, the idea was that you become a person where people love you. So I think that's where I would say that, people who love other people would be good mentors, because they would always want to make sure that, they are talking about things that are helpful for you. You can be successful. And it's easy to say than done, because again, when you say love, you think of so many emotions that, what do you mean? Like, how I want to be loved by my colleagues, by my friends, by my family members. So what do I need to in order to become that person that people will love me? So I think any person who has that characteristic of love, positive energy, can be a mentor to anyone.